Hi, Dick Funsch. I was a member of the yacht club way back in the history of this book. And I can blame this all on Ted Tolson, because he had written a little squib and he said, "This is inadequate, you can do a lot more on this." And I said, "Are you kidding me?" And he said, "No, go ahead, just do your thing." And my thing was to pass the buck. I figured, who knows better, about the yacht club than these people who have lived it, who have represented it, through the years. Identifying the people was the first step. Then getting them, involved in the project was the second step. So, number one, I would get 2 or 3 of the people at a time and buy them lunch. And of course, they always want to drink with the lunch, so that sort of threw the budget out the window. I would get 2 or 3 at a time, put a tape recorder in the middle of the table, and I said, "Okay, no agenda, your thoughts, your life, your experiences with the St. Pete Yacht Club, just sound off." And they did. Well, after a while, I had a whole bunch of tapes. So I took all the tapes and proceeded to drive my wife crazy, because I had to put a tape in the tape recorder, play it back. Well, as I'm playing it back, I wanted to get it as accurate as I could, so I'd be recording. And all the time I'm playing back, I'm recording, I'm playing back again, I'm recording, and I'm driving my poor wife crazy. She said, "If I hear that thing going again," that's it. Smooth sailing, was one resource. Number 2, city of St. Petersburg. Half of the photographs probably came from city of St. Pete. And then I had a good friend of mine, John Weber, who published a sailing newsletter. He was a big help in pulling the technical aspect of this together. Jerry Hamill had a great story about a trip to Cuba when the piano was thrown off of the second-story building and it came down and shattered, and so on. So, wonderful stories like this. Piecing them all together, Gulf yachting, the Havana race, Sorcy, One Design racing. These are just categories that I had to get some semblance and continuity to them. In 25 words or less, that's how it all happened.